here he is for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Got to prepare for it. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded, but it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body, he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook. That's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short. You got a pretty good jab.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran push to the octagon.
This is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas, Haymaker.
All right, coming through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand over.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right?
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Massive head kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Oh!
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Slips to avoid the right. Battling for hooks. Checks the leg kick. All right, single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice head kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Great punch.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh!
Real quick leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
Oh, big left hand is good. Oh! Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You gotta try to find whether or not you're gonna land ground and pound here or if you're gonna go to submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could...
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on you, oh, man, that was slick.
Round three next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to keep up.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taking a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Good jab.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Left hand punch from the clinch. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
A little single collar tie there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and oh!
What a fantastic strike. Oh! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. "15 seconds. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. he's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Punch over the top.
How good is that right hand? Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Right hand on point. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Able to check the high kick.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Diving punch lands. Oh, big left. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Pretty good right hand. He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the...
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, single collar tie now.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Connects with a right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, going for the takedown here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Gets the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You got to watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
Oh, that'll work. The grounded pound strike is good. Two minutes now to go in this one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Knee on belly.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. His right eye's closing up. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Lands with the ground and pound.
This is a terrible position.
we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
15 seconds. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Haymaker!
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.